good, YouTube? We are back here for another video. And yo, I asked you guys on Monday what type of videos you guys wanted to see. I've been getting this for like a few months actually. Y'all want to see a 10-year rebuild, and we're gonna be doing it with the Golden State Warriors. And before we go any further, yo, shouts out to 6 Rings of Steel. I believe he's the first one to even do a 10-year rebuild, so shouts out to him. He also has one with the Golden State Warriors. I'll go ahead and link his video down in the description below. But guys, we're here with a 32-year-old Steph Curry, an injured Klay Thompson. We got Wiggins, Draymond. Hey man, in 10 years, this team is definitely going to be looking a lot different. We got to see how many championships we can win with Golden State and try to bring that dynasty back. Hey yo, who knows? Steph might be there at 42 years old. We have no idea. His game is gonna age perfectly. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Let's get 120 likes for another one. Also, guys, if you have any suggestions, go ahead and comment them down below in the comment section below. But other than that, let's get straight into this video. We are going to 2031. I hope we are terrible. I want to get Cade. I want the Timberwolves pick to fall out of the top 3 and pick up Evan Mobley. But y'all, let's not waste any time. I'm rocking with the current roster, and let's see where we're at year 1, which honestly is kind of gonna be a waste. I ain't gonna lie. And after season number 1, they really got Braun winning the MVP. Where's Steph at? All right, Steph on the 3rd team. He put up 30, 6 and 7 on a live 50, 40, 90. You guys already know the vibes. I'm gonna love having Steph on this team. James Wiseman did get injured. Wiggins was Wiggins. I want to package Wiggins and Kelly Oubre. The goal is to make this realistic. It's gonna be so hard finding somebody to like take Wiggins unless we get a top draft pick. If we can pull off a top draft pick, we're gonna be in really good shape. The Timberwolves, damn, I need the Timberwolves to like get the 4th pick, and that would actually be the perfect scenario for us. Regardless, we can trade. Oh heck no, 2K is just so realistic, right? We need some lottery luck right now, man. We need some lotto luck right now. They saying we getting 7. Minnesota is supposed to tell us to like get 4. I want to see this happen in real time. Minnesota landing right at number 4 and us getting that draft pick. I'm gonna need that to happen, man. 2K, bless your boy. Come on, Minnesota. It's time. It's time for Minnesota to pop up. That's our draft pick, right? Let's get it. We have the 5th pick and the 8th pick. It could be better. Not gonna lie, it definitely could be better. But for right now, I'm actually happy with what we got as I fire this trainer and get a brand new one. Because for this to work, we gonna need to start developing guys. The only guy safe here is Steph. Klay might be getting moved. I'm not gonna lie, because if we are gonna be honest about this, Klay might have some value. The contracts is gonna be hard. Draymond's contract is gonna be extremely hard to actually move. Wiggins in the 8th pick. Is there anything here? This is a good trade, but the Kings would never do this. Trade both of their best players for like Wiggins and yes, the 5th pick, but none of this is really real. Let's hop into this year's draft and let's see if Mobley can fall to us at that 5th pick. Could have traded up, but I love 2K. The rich get richer, huh? All right, thank you. Which team slid? Thank you, San Antonio. Thank you, OKC. Detroit, I don't really like you that much, but thank you as well. And thank you, Cleveland, for drafting their 10th point guard in a row, but the wrong one. I mean, sucks is alright, but we'll go ahead and we'll take Cade without even thinking about it. That's the type of luck that I needed, man. Cade might be playing small forward for us. Davion Mitchell was insane. I would say that Davion Mitchell makes sense because after Stephen Curry's gone, that would give us the next guy up. Usman can't really space the floor, but Mitchell plays defense. I'm gonna take him, and I hope that was not a bad choice. He's a 74. That might have been an L, but we're gonna try to develop him as much as we possibly can. There was probably better choices out there, but I like what we got. Cade Cunningham, we got the best player in the entire draft with the 5th overall pick. Picked up Davion Mitchell out of Baylor, the national champs. Of course, we're keeping Damian Lee. That's fam. Will Miami do this? Precious has been really solid, but I don't consider him untouchable. This gives them 2 really solid bench players, like, which is something that they need. They need depth on this team. They picked up Taurean Prince. They got KZ as well. Is this insane? I don't think that this is that insane, especially if we throw them like a 2nd round pick. Would you guys be willing to like make this trade? All right, well, this is some 2K logic, but I'm gonna just say that that's not the craziest trade for us, and we pick up a guy that can play power forward on this team long term. Training camps. Let's not forget about this. Untapped potential, you guys already know. That's going to Cade. Mitchell, I need you to be as good as you possibly can. And James Wiseman. Next up, we are hitting up Brandon Boston. Don't even worry about that. They got us as 4th in power rankings. And for this year's lineup, Steph, Clay, Cade, no, come on, y'all. This the lineup. James Wiseman is starting. The bench is Wiggins, Precious, Eric, Davion, Mitchell, everybody else. Y'all gonna have to cool it in the G League, all right? And in season 2, I expect this to be a little bit better. I mean, all the guys are now healthy, right? Even though we're just mounting up a bunch of L's, which kind of freaks me out. Can we, you know, make the playoffs? That, like, if we can make the playoffs, that would just be awesome. We missed the playoffs. This team was so underwhelming, but Cade did win Rookie of the Year, averaging 18, 6, and 8 on a really good efficiency as well, and we got nothing else. We freaking tied Minnesota and the Clippers. What the heck? We only needed one more win, and we would have been the 7th freaking seed. All right, but what were the stats, though? So Steph obviously led us in scoring, 26 points per game. Clay only put up 16. Clay, have you fallen off? Like, because if that's the case, we might need to move you. That's $38 million for 16 points. I don't like that. Davion Mitchell, he only put up 4 points, but he only took 3 shots a game. He actually was not that bad. He was actually pretty decent. If you look at that, we definitely want to get this man more attempts next season. Those are 2 seasons in, and we have not made the playoffs yet, but don't worry, as the Pelicans keep making the finals. This is cap. And in this year's draft lottery, do we got anything? We have the Houston pick. I'm not gonna fact check this, and we don't even get it. Cleveland not doing this. I was gonna finesse, but they don't even got a center. I don't think Miles Turner is the craziest thing here. These guys get rid of 1-year deals. They also get a draft pick. This is not a bad trade, and I'm gonna actually go ahead and take that offer. Would the Kings want to start their rebuilding process and clear up cap room? They get a lottery pick. I would take this offer, and I think we made the right choice doing that. All right, y'all, and clearly we're bringing back James Wiseman, Precious. We don't even really got to think about that. Steph, you already know the vibes, bro. Hopefully this season we can figure it out. Mitchell, I want him to just become a monster, which I think he's capable of. Klay Thompson is now down to an 83. I might want to start Mitchell over him. I'm not gonna lie, because Mitchell can play elite defense and he can shoot and score. I think we're gonna be a dangerous team no matter what. Just off of the backs of Mitchell, Cade, and James Wiseman. No matter what, after Steph leaves, we're gonna be in really, really good shape. So we just gotta keep working on that. They saying that we really cold, y'all. This is the lineup. It's Steph, Clay, Cade, James Wiseman, and Miles Turner. In the bench, we got Precious, Eric, Buddy Hield. All right, I'm gonna make some slight changes because Mitchell's been too good for us to not play him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take that trade. But yeah, we're good. These are the results that I kind of expected. We should be one of the best teams in the entire conference. We have scoring, a lot of defense. We should be able to win a championship this season. Look at us, y'all, the best team in the entire NBA. Most improved player goes to our boy Davion Mitchell, putting up 11 and 5 on still really solid efficiency. His free throws needs to go up for sure, but that's something that like we'll work on. As Steve Curry is coach of the year. And do we get anybody? Where's the boy Steph at? We get Cade. Cade is on All-NBA second team. 22, 7, and 9. Look at that 50, yeah, 50, 40, 90. I'm counting it. I'm rounding up. And Steph is on the third team. Steph just do what Steph does, man. 21 points. He's still in full on effect, dominating. And yeah, we had a really good season, man. The best team in the entire league. And looking at this year's stats, led in points by Cade. The scoring came from everywhere, man. James Wiseman with 20 and 10. Round number 1, we have OKC. And how are they taking any games here, man? Let's go up. 2-1 us. 3-1 us. Pack them up. We are headed to the second round up against the Pelicans, who the Pelicans, they have made the finals in back-to-back seasons. I don't know how, but I think we have more depth, and we are just, okay, come on, y'all. Do not fold. We're up 3-1. Conference. Up against Memphis. They got, how'd they get Russell Westbrook? And how did they get Julius Randle? Yo, what's up? Yo, that team, we had to pack these boys up, right? Right? Come on. Do not fold, please. Oh my gosh. We are up 3-1. Steph, do not do it again. Dog. He almost did it. And guys, we are finally back in the NBA Finals up against the Chicago Bulls. They got the same team they have in real life. And at this point, I think we're gonna get a championship. I truly do. It's a tied up series. We go up 3-2. Let's hop into this simcast, y'all. And I would like to be celebrating at a parade. Oh my gosh. It's a 1-point game. Steph, I need you to take over right now. This is your time to get your 4th ring and first finals MVP off the screen for the 3. Steph, what are you doing, bruh? That's not a good shot. I get that you're the best shooter ever, but better shots, man, please. Good defense. Why is Cade not in the game? What is this matchup? Why is Davion guarding Derek Favors? And why did Favors pass out? That's so random. Good defense, I guess. Forced a good defense, I guess. Dude, this dude really took Steph out of the game. Yo, Steve Kerr might be overrated. Like, this man took him out of the game. All right, well, Mitchell does have some killer instinct, so we do see the screen coming. Miles Turner was wide open. Fader from Clay, and that might have been game. Okay, Clay. Do not let Zach LaVine get open. Why'd you give him that? He missed. And the Warriors are back to being NBA champions, man. We put together a really good squad. We got so much depth. They have won their 4th NBA championship, and that is such a W. Shouts out to Cade Cunningham, Davion Mitchell, James Wiseman, and Precious. Because even after those guys fade away, we're gonna definitely have a super team on our hands. Clay with the clutch fader, with the clutch midi. And who is this year's finals MVP? Is Steph gonna get it? Damn, Steph. Yo, they gave it to Cade. Steph got 4 rings. They still didn't give him the MVP. That's tough. Cade put up 22 points, 6 boards, 9 assists on great efficiency. And how did the other guys play as far as the finals go? Because they kind of hold my boy Steph. I ain't gonna lie, man. Steph actually put up more points. Cade was more efficient, and he did more in almost every single category. So that actually kind of makes sense. So yeah, guys, 3 years in, and we already got a chip. But a lot more to come as Iggy. Oh yeah, Iggy. I forgot that he's on this team. He wins another ring, and he goes ahead and he retires along with Jeff Green and a few other guys. And let's get into this year's draft lottery. Portland, we love you. This super team is about to get dangerous, y'all. Let's just hop in the draft and let's just see what's there. Let's just see what there. If take somebody else, bust. I want Imani Bates. Dude, we keep getting the best players in every single draft class. They gave us Cade. In real life, the Warriors might look to trade this, but with somebody like Imani Bates, who's pro ready, I don't see them passing. I am terrified of how good this team is going to be. Miles Turner, they want to bring him off the bench, which actually makes some sense. Imani Bates is the 6th man, and I know he's going to get buckets there. He might not win Rookie of the Year or even make a rookie team, but he's for sure going to be deadly there. So I think that's the best way for us to actually do it. We are still the best team in the entire NBA. We still got the #1 seed. If we can just hold on to it, we don't, but we're not getting none of these individual awards. We worried about the rings. So this don't even matter to us. This don't matter to us at all, as Cade is now a 90 on All-NBA first team. Is there any more love? Any more love for, okay, so nobody else makes any teams. We get Imani Bates now at an 84 on All-Rookie first team. He only put up 12 points, but with context, he was a freaking monster, man. With context, he was an absolute beast. Led in points by Cade. Curry's down to 18, but he's still playing his role. He's still 93. The reason why I left Wiseman there is because he can shoot, even though 2K doesn't let him shoot, which is really stupid, but hey, bruh, it doesn't really matter. Imani, great. Davion, great. Everybody is just great. So let's just see if we can go back to back. We got Utah in the first round. We take game 1. We take game 2. We up 3-0. I wanted a sweep, but yeah, they still get packed up. Next up, we got the Pelicans. We take game 1, 2. We up 3. Why do we keep letting them win that 4th game? It makes no sense. And we got Dallas. Now, who does Dallas got? They got Chet. Wait. How do they get Jokic? Nonetheless, it doesn't matter. Hold on. It doesn't matter, right? All right, cool. Yeah, it don't matter. We are back in the NBA Finals against the MVP. At this point, I think he's 2-time. They got Quentin Grimes, who is underrated, but that's not gonna save y'all. All right, that's not gonna save y'all, man. We are up 2-1. We go up 3-1. And we are back-to-back champions. And Cade Cunningham keeps on taking home these finals MVPs at 21 years old. Steph still don't got none. Let's head into season 5. We are halfway through this video, and it's been nothing but W's. Okay, Clay's nuts. Clay wants 27 million to put up his 10 points. He's on something. I'll give you a 1-year deal, but that's the max that you're giving me. Draymond, you can have all 4. I am good. And does anybody else want a ring chase? I know some of y'all do. Let's see if we can get 3 in a row. And, you know, at this point, it might just be possible. And I'm going to still keep working on Mitchell. I want Mitchell the coldest player ever. Like, that's what I'm looking for. They got us way lower in the power rankings. They got us at 12, which is wild. But I think that we still going to be good. And that's going to quickly change, as currently we are still the best team in the entire league. Stop playing with us. Nobody really went crazy numbers wise, which is okay because the ultimate goal is to win a championship. And we already went, we almost folded. Not gonna lie, I am trying to three-peat. Can we do it? So far, it looks promising. How are the Lakers good without AD? How did this team make it here? With Patrick Williams, Clint Capella, and Trez. We better sweep this team. I don't care what their seeding is. We better sweep this team. That is cap. That is nuts. 2K is nuts. And we got the Pacers. The Pacers, they got some Wiggins. What could have been? What could have been, but he's not standing in our way of three-peating. We are going to be the first team since the Lakers to three-peat. How did Precious got a finals MVP before Steph? And at this point, we're just dominant. I just hope that these guys don't start retiring, which Draymond, shouts out to Draymond, a legend. He goes ahead and he retires, and so does Jay Crowder, and so does Klay Thompson, calls it quits as well. Those are legends, man. Shouts out to those guys. They will for sure be missed. Russ is in the Hall of Fame. Of course, Klay and Draymond get them jerseys retired. That is wild. As we end up with another lottery pick, which I might just draft somebody. I don't know. Chris Finch. Did not know that you were here. Not gonna lie. And that just shows the coaching don't matter. There's nobody on this roster. I might want to use this draft pick. They saying Adrian Danley. I would take him. I hope that they were not capping. I would definitely go ahead and take that. And I'll take Clark as well. He was a 75. So that's a massive W. We can develop that. Steph is coming back to make 60 million a freaking season. Imani Bates is staying. I hope that we have cap room. That's going to be a problem for us. But we got to pay everybody. Mitchell is now an 86 overall. Yo, Steph is regressing at the perfect time because Mitchell's picking it up. If this is how it really is, these guys are still in prime position to be a super team, like for real. And I'm good with what we already have. Let's just keep this train rolling. Like, if nobody can like stop us, why stop what we're doing? We are already a super dominant team. And at the end of season number 6, at this point, look at our boy, Davion Mitchell, 6th man of the year, 17-6. Still no Warriors. We are the best team in the entire league. Y'all can't get us one player. But let's check out these stats though. What are those looking like? All right, so James Wiseman. So the stats are so spread out. Basically 7 in the double digits. We have a lot of great scorers on this team, and as Steph Curry continues to like fall off, the backup plan is just as good, y'all. But guys, let's see if we can win 4 rings in a row. Round 1, we got the Pelicans, and once again, I'm not checking the rosters, man. Our team is too good for us to be falling off. This is the 7th seed. I don't even want to see them boys. Come on. Back in the NBA Finals. And the dynasty is already back. Let's be honest. Cleveland has Garland. They looks like they lost Sexton. They kept Isaac. They also picked up Jonathan Isaac, and they kept Jared Allen. Our depth is gonna be too much for them. Like, we have bench players that are better. And it looks like we're gonna be able to win 4 championships in a row. And Cade Cunningham, I think this is his 3rd finals MVP. Steph has 7 championships. At this point, the GOAT debate is kind of opening up. However, he has no finals MVPs, but that GOAT debate is definitely up for discussion. And this season, does anybody that matters to us? Nope. Oh my gosh, Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield is retiring at 33 years old. That's a massive loss for us. And so did Harrison Barnes. I did notice that as well. This is the lineup for this season. Mitchell's finally starting. Cade's there. Imani's there. Wiseman's there. Precious is there. We got Steph as the sixth man. Yo, what if a 38-year-old Steph is sixth man of the year? We kind of started off a little iffy. I ain't gonna lie. But can we just pick it up? And yeah, the winning streak is back. We are definitely gonna be able to get a few more chips, for sure. This team is so overpowered. Cade, bro, Stephen Curry finally leaves the starting lineup. Cade puts up insane numbers and he wins the MVP at 24 years old. 27, 7, and 11 assists on 50, 40, 90. A legitimate 50, 40, 90. He went crazy. This man is already a 5-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year, 4-time champion, a 2-time Finals MVP. At 24, Cade is being argued already as being a top 15 player, which is actually insane. So let's look at the stats for the entire team. Behind him, Emoni Bates with 20. Was it 50, 40, 90 for him as well? Yes, sir. James Wiseman, he don't take threes, even though he can shoot threes. I kind of want to mess with like his tendencies, but yo, it's working, so it's fine. But James Wiseman is still insane. Mitchell put up 18 and 7 assists, now an 89 overall. My gosh, he's still got to work on his free throw. That's where he's lacking. And Precious put up 15. Steph off the bench. I kind of wanted Steph to be a little bit better, but 15 points, 7 assists, not that bad. And, you know, just the role players. But let's get straight into it, man. Let's knock off Denver real quick. This team is just a super team. Like, there's just no way around it. Like, I don't know how this team came together, but everything went so perfect. And we're about to drop off Cleveland again. Cleveland and Golden State are back to having a rivalry. Kind of a one-sided one, but then again, it was kind of the same way before, as we've won 5 championships in a row. We have like 2 seasons left, and we're not slowing them. But Steph, I knew it. Steph is going to be retiring at 39 years old. 8-time champion, an 11-time All-Star. Do you guys think that this resume puts him in the GOAT debate? I want to know, because he has 0 Finals MVPs, but that's an insane stat line. And so far, this 10-year rebuild is going crazy. We always have lottery picks. We have the 4th pick. Who's cold? We're going to sign him just because, but this guy actually, they might get flipped. Who knows? We're going to be winning regardless, so it does not really matter. But now we got to pay Emoni Bates, which kind of sucks for us. If he wants to just sign on now, that would be like amazing. Miles Turner has not lost a step. I still want to give him a long-term deal, and I can trade Miles Turner. I'm gonna take this trade and pick up Hunter Salas to be the backup point guard, and just bring in Brevin as well, and we can just flip him actually. Yeah, Brevin can legit just get flipped. We're also getting a 1st-round pick. I'll just take it just because to us it does not really matter, but this team is still as deep as possible. We lost Stephen Curry. We gained another 6th man, a better one. I might just title this the greatest rebuild ever, because that's what it's looking like. Like, nobody can match this team. Right now, this team is actually dominant. Like, nobody's messing with this team at all. This man Cade is unstoppable. The 50, 40, 90 comes so easy because Steph mentored him. I love seeing that. And Mike D'Antoni is now coach of the year. Yo, we gonna mess around and get everybody a ring. And the crazy part is, I was hoping for like Mobley. In the 2K guys, man, they gave us Cade. That's wild. Davon Mitchell finally cracks 20 points per game. Watch this get dropped off. We've won 6 championships in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cade is the GOAT. I don't want to hear it. Cade is the actual GOAT. This is after 8 seasons, and we already have 6 rings. We got 2 more years left. At this point, I don't even know what else we can really accomplish. Guys, this team is 28-1. If we can break, I think it was the 2016 Warriors record whenever it went 73-9, I would actually go crazy. We got to do it now. We've only lost 1 game, y'all. Do not fold on me. Every single one, and don't worry. As a matter of fact, I can show you guys the settings that like we've been playing on right now. It's the same thing. Where's it at? The sim is at 50. The only things turned off are the injuries. That's it. Are we really about to do this? We are 45-1. No more losses. 5 losses. Do not choke, y'all. It's time for us to start a dialogue. Cade Cunningham is the greatest warrior of all time, and I'm not taking it back. We only had 6 losses, y'all. That's the greatest record in NBA history by 3 games. And he's won another MVP. He is the greatest Warrior player of all time. I do not want to hear anybody else. Mike D'Antoni is the greatest Warriors coach. 76-6. Stop playing with us. And nobody else is doing that. And Imani Bates is All-NBA second team finally. But nobody else is doing that. If you guys want to go ahead and peep the stats, here they are. Pause it if y'all want to. We're trying to get another championship. Let's sim the entire round. Portland ain't nothing to us. Let's sim the entire playoffs. Bruh. If San Antonio knocks us off, I do not know what to do. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. If San Antonio drops us off, this would be just like what happened in real life. Whenever they went 73-9 and they folded, but it does not look like that's the case. We took over in the second half. Mitchell playing like Donovan Mitchell. But like game 7, this is our first game 7 in years. And you guys already know we are ready for that moment. We beat these guys by 40 points. Davon Mitchell is the truth. 37-14. He is the truth. And we are back in the NBA Finals, this time against the Knicks. The Knicks got Cole Anthony, Cole Nash, Zion. Yo, Zion finally made his way to the Knicks. And they picked back up Kristaps. Good for them. But we're about to win. I think this is our... Is this our 7th ring in a row? My goodness. But this time, James Wiseman walks away with the finals MVP, y'all. And we have one more season, but it's so obvious that this is the greatest rebuild of all time. This is the greatest rebuild of all time. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. Go ahead and share this video as well. This has gone so much better than I initially thought. With the players that we drafted, the draft picks that we already had, this team is excelling. Now, I would like to bring back Daryl, but like if we can't, I won't be like super mad. But yeah, I think for the most part we're gonna be fine no matter what. We have so many great guys on this team. Part of me don't even really get how this team came together. Everything went perfect for us. We've won like 7 championships in a row. We broke Golden State's record. This is the first time in a very long time I've actually enjoyed playing 2K. So we had a down season and only lost 10 games. 72-10. And this time we get Cade and Imani on All-NBA first team for the final season. James Wiseman, yo, everyone is finally getting love. They should have showed love to like Davion Mitchell, man. He was great the entire video, but he does make all defensive second team, which is a massive dub. He is a lockdown defender. These are the stats for the final season. Yo, we got a chance. We have a chance. Dang, we have 4 guys scoring 20+ points. That is insane. We have a chance to win 8 championships in a row, which is incredible. But I really enjoy doing this 10-year-long rebuild. Shouts out to everybody who actually suggested it. Shouts out to 6 Rings of Steel as well. We won 10 chips in a row, and Cade Cunningham once again is the finals MVP. Y'all, this is where we're gonna go ahead and end off this video. This video is already mad long. I think we completed this challenge to a T. The first 2 seasons, I ain't gonna lie, we struggled. We struggled a lot. Didn't even make the playoffs. But after that, we got our stuff together, picked up Cade, and it was over, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 championships in a row. This is the greatest dynasty ever, and this might be the greatest rebuild of all time, y'all. We finished out in year 10 with the roster of Cade Cunningham, Imani Bates, James Wiseman, Davion Mitchell, now to 93 overall. Whoa! Precious, Hunter Salas, Lou Dort, of course, the GOAT deserves to like himself. Pete McCall, we always gotta have one of these McCalls for good luck. Dylan Dennis, don't know who this man is. Kevon Looney is back on the squad. Andre Drummond, we got him a ring. Matthew Hurt, Lamar Farrell, Jackson Hawkins. This team was insane, y'all. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. make sure to go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. I really enjoyed this, y'all. Give me some other suggestions in the comment section below. More bangers coming to the channel, y'all. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to check out any of the other videos on my channel, some of them should pop up on the screen right now. Go ahead and binge those things. But other than that, guys, follow me on Twitter at LegendaryEA, and I'll see y'all boys in the next video. Man, we really made the Warriors into an even better dynasty. Peace, y'all.